is Ruky Karym and welcome to Ruky's Diary. This is entry 2 and today I actually have somebody that is making me to look that way, but I'll try to look this way so that it will not be. I'm going to be talking about how to be a successful artist, how to own your creative journey. This is like from my own personal use, right? It's supposed to be in my file, but I decided to share it with you because I decided to share the Ruky's Diary. I was speaking with a friend recently, and my friend was going through like a creative stock. If you're a creative, I think you're aware with stuff like that where you're doing something and for certain reasons it's just not going how you want it to go, and then you just feel like, what's this that I'm doing? Should I even be doing it? And there's so many questions that come to your head. So we had like that in-depth conversation, and I came up with like some things to help him to feel unstuck. Because as a creative, it's normal to feel that way. If you're a creative and you've not felt that way, I don't even think you're a creative, seriously. Because all artists go through it. I don't know what you are, whether a fashion designer, a public speaker, a YouTuber, a makeup artist, a dancer, a rapper, a musician. So far you're a creative, now this video is for you. If you're a creative, the first thing to do is to be grateful that you are already a creative. Like, because not everybody have that thing that they are so passionate about. If you have that thing that makes you feel like you're alive, that makes you feel fulfilled, that makes you feel driven, like you wake up every single day and you are like, oh my god, I want to make this thing big, and you're one of the few people that have stuff like that, and you should be grateful for it, cherish it, love it, embrace it. Just like I'm loving my YouTube channel. I want to say that I love all of you, and that's the truth. The fact that I have you as a family, it makes me very happy. I'm an introvert normally. I would prefer not to talk, but my diary is like my escape point. Like I write a lot, and so this is me writing and sharing out what I would normally put privately to you publicly. So it just allows me to have a family. I'm getting so emotional already, but guys, I love you so much. You get that? And I feel like every artist have that. Like when they want to express themselves, maybe they are fashion designers, you see it in their outfits. Some will be painting, like when they feel so overwhelmed when they paint, they're able to pour their emotions into their paintings. So just be grateful that you have that, because some people are actually looking for that thing to be grateful for. They might spend a very long time of their lives doing stuff that they probably don't like and probably be doing it for the rest of their lives, but you have that one thing. So be grateful. You're going to dabble around with so many things, which is okay, it's normal, but find that one thing that can set you apart, or that one thing that, regardless of every other thing, is that thing that you still want to come back to. There would always be it. And sometimes it might not even, nobody might know it. You might be the one that would have to create it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it might not actually be in existence. For me, when I started to write stuff down on my diary and stuff like that, I didn't think I could be a creative by sharing my diary. But here I am sharing my diary, and it makes perfect sense, and there are people that like it, and they're watching and they're listening, and it's helping them. So yes, sometimes you actually have to dabble into so many things, even if it doesn't make sense to everybody, so you can find yourself and find your passion. And I'm pretty sure in a couple of years this is going to become something else, because that's what being a creative is. You have to be fluid, you have to grow, you have to evolve with everything. And gosh, guys, if you're watching this and you know you're a creative, I want you to still be grateful, because like the happiness that's in my soul that I'm using to share this with you makes me so happy. And I don't know how somebody lives in this life without having that one thing that makes them feel so fulfilled. So yes, find your passion. It is your primary responsibility in this life to find that one thing that makes you so passionate. And the number, guys, I'm actually not even going with the numbers though. I'm just reading it as it comes. This is just here and I'm just playing with it. I like that I have the paper that I can play with. Anyway, the next one is to get inspired. See, one of the biggest things that makes creative stuck is not being in a space that inspires them. It's not being in an environment with people that understand your words, or people that are doing similar things with you, or you just not being inspired for real. And this being inspired is deep. It's actually the deepest of all these things. I will tell you, if you read Atomic Habits, put the Q everywhere. overwhelm yourself with the inspiration. Your social media, the kind of people you talk to, even what you eat. Like, never ever lose focus of who you are and your brand. Like, know your brand. My name is Rukayat Karym Omotosha. I know you know that. But my brand is Ruky Karym. I see that Ruky Karym. It's on my room somewhere. It's everywhere. Every day, Ruky Karym. What does Ruky Karym want? What is Ruky Karym like? What does she do? Who are the people she talks to? What are the things she aspires to become? Let it be written in your face boldly. Like, you need to know your brand and be inspired by so many things. Like, bury yourself in inspiration. Every single person needs to have a way of inspiring you in your life. My friends, for instance, now I talk to my friend, I try to encourage them to unstop themselves. That is me inspiring myself for this channel. I actually thought that, being inspirational maybe is too much. Like, it is too much and all, but you need it as a creative, because sometimes it feels like the world is against you. It actually feels that way. But when you are in an environment that is inspirational, that aligns with who you are, that's where you find peace. From your room to your clothes to everything, it needs to speak volume of who you are, and that just makes everything to go in flow. There's no resistance anywhere. If you're feeling like there's resistance somewhere, it's time to protect your energy. Cut that thing off. On social media, if you see someone that is giving you headache, unfollow the person. If you have a friend that maybe whenever you talk to them you feel drained, reduce talking to them. You don't necessarily have to block them, but protect your energy. Find a way to inspire yourself and be in that inspiration, be in that focus. When you're tired, rest. Yes, when I wrote it here, it's just when you're tired, rest. Just rest. Oga, rest. Yes, we are going to get tired. Sometimes the inspirations will not work. Sometimes, in fact, what I'm doing nowadays is I don't allow myself to get burnt out. If I know I have been working for maybe 8 hours long, I am going to sleep. I don't know what you have to say. I'm going to take my beauty sleep. We might be in a conversation, I'm just going to sleep off. And I'll make sure that I rest very, very well. I rest well. Like, rest is very important, because when you're tired, you might not even know you're tired. You might not even know. You just see that, oh, I'm not inspired, I'm unmotivated, I'm whatever, and it's tiredness. You just need to take some time off, relax, rest, and resting for everybody is different. I have so many things that makes me happy, and a lot of times I discover new ones. Like on Sunday, I went to one swing and I was rolling like this for about 30 minutes, and it was perfect. It helped. I really felt like a baby girl once again. Away from everything, I just rested, and I came back feeling like I want to tell you guys about the swing. So yes, find something that makes you, I don't know, just rest. Seriously, rest can be sleeping, rest can be eating. Like, just eat and sleep. I don't really find rest in watching movies, because as the creative person that I am, when I'm watching movies, ideas drop. I cannot believe that this thing is coming to an end. I don't want it to finish.
Well, those for the part 2 of this. I know, right?
Bye. Okay, let me get back into the video, and next point will be to not give up. Like, never ever give up. I get it that it might be hard. Sometimes you might just feel like you can't do this, you want to give up, but I'm just trying to encourage you today that passionate to yourself. If you're not working the way you want to work, just try and be compassionate with yourself. Don't beat yourself up over like small wins, victories, all of that. Don't beat yourself up. Is to focus, right? Like, as a creative person, I understand that it's very easy to get distracted, and I'm going to encourage you to try your best and not get distracted. Try your best and be as focused as you can be. It is, well, I say it is challenging, maybe sometimes just a little bit, but just try and just focus on your focus. Put all that energy into something and see what it can do for you. Like, it could take you further than you can imagine in a very short period of time, and that will be good for you and your creative journey. Guys, I'm going to be stopping this video now. I'll see you in my next episode of Ruky's Diary. Love you.